Good morning, folks. Good evening. Good night. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing great. And I'm looking forward to spending a couple of hours with me tonight again for this little live stream. I've made some changes to the whole setup, so let me know if it works out, if the sound is too loud or anything. Got the chat right here on my phone, so I hope I'm going to be able to interact with you a little more consistently than I've been able to in the past, having it all on one little laptop screen. Hi Coralius, welcome in. And hi Mikey, of course. I hope you're all doing great. Yeah, I've got a new laptop for work, and I'm streaming from that right now. And I'm not sure all the settings carried over properly, so like I said, if anything's wrong, let me know, and I'll see to fix it. Now, today I thought we would build something for the Age of the Unseated RPG, which is hosted by my fellow Discord moderator from the workshop, Oshi, and I thought we would just have a look at that real quick. I need to open that. That should do it. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right, lovely. You should be able to see that. Let me know if that works for you. Just in case you're not familiar, we're just going to go through the basics real quick. I'm viewing the server as my faction role and my class role, which we'll get to in a minute. Hello, Brown Bricks, welcome in. We're just going to go through the Age of the Unseated basics that we're going to be building for today. Just a little small thing like the Holy Mother Shrine that we did in our first live stream. So, yeah. Once you join the server, which by the way you can do by going to the workshop, which you should all be in, and the project, collapse and projects section right there, and you will find a link in the Age of the Unseated channel, as well as a brief description. So that's how to find it. I'm already in there, and I've also got my own faction. We'll get to that in a second, but you can go through the basics here. We'll have a look at the Getting Started channel, because I just want to quickly go over the basics of the game, you know, the progression that you're able to make in it, just to give you a little insight on what this is all about. And I'm already seeing someone joined right there. If that's from the live stream, thank you very much, or she will appreciate the support, I reckon. So like all role-playing games, we start out by creating a character. You can introduce that. You have an overview of the fantasy races that you are able to pick from, and if anything is not in there, let the admins know, and we'll see to it. Next up, there is factions, which we'll get to in a second, because before you can join a faction, you have to join a class, and you have to complete one quest in that class. We have 4 classes: Sworn Sword, obviously descriptions are there, Acolyte, Arcane Artist, and Nomad. And each class has 3 different types of quests that you can build for. And once you join, you can just pick one of those classes, and then go to the Great Hall and to the quest board and type /quests, and the bot will automatically pull a quest for you from the quest pool of your class and the level that you're in that class. And once you've completed a quest, you know, you can see the details in the quest prompt and the score that you need to complete the quest. You know, it's all there. Once you submit a build and it is judged and you complete it, you upgrade to the next class. In this case, you can see the reward is Nomad level 1. And being level 1 in any class means you can choose a faction now. And you can do that once again in the Getting Started channel. Go up to the factions, you can find a description here. And if you're looking for more descriptions, more details, you can go into the lore and check out the factions channel, and you will find details on all of the currently available factions right there. Hello there, Last Clone Studios, welcome in. As you can see, I'm explaining the Age of the Unseated RPG that we're going to be building for today. If you're looking for, you know, this will give you a general idea of the aesthetics, and you know, this is my faction. You can get an idea of what we're looking for right here. And you can also check out locations, and that'll give you an overview of kind of the look and feel of each faction's environment. And you can pick from that whichever one you think would suit your building style the best. Obviously, we also have a Chronicle, but that's not 100% active. We're still missing a couple of factions there that haven't written up lore yet. And questions there if you have any. So, yeah. I am currently a Swan Sword, if I'm not mistaken, which means I've got a limited quest pool based on the staple quests, which, if we check it out here, are skirmishing, escorting, and training. And we're just going to go into the Great Hall, into the quest board, and we will type /quests. And I should be getting a quest here momentarily, right there. And our quest is Honing the Blade. Collab quest. Okay, spar with a fellow Swan Sword. That's inconvenient, because obviously we ain't got anyone here, but we're just going to build for it anyways, just to give you an idea of what this might involve. Yeah, alright. Spar with a fellow Swan Sword. In this case, you need another Swan Sword class member, and build one build each, showcasing how your two characters might practice together. The average score that you need to get the reward, all of that is in the quest description right there. So we're going to do that today. We're just going to build a small scene of two characters sparring. Good morning, Rio Bricks, welcome in. This looks so cool. A LEGO fantasy game is an awesome idea. I really want to try hosting a D&D game with LEGO. That's a great idea, especially now with the whole D&D theme from LEGO themselves. Obviously that might draw a lot of people in there. But the setup time seems like a lot. Yeah, I guess if you want to actually build a physical map out of LEGO bricks and have people play with LEGO minifigures, then yeah, that's a bit of setup time. But I'm not sure if it's, you know, compared to you know, quote-unquote real miniature that you would maybe play D&D in, like a proper dungeon build. I think LEGO might actually be quicker, depending on, you know, what you're familiar with, obviously. We've got the wonderful thing called end of the year cleaning in the tool shop in the coming week. Alright, what's that entail, Mikey? Right, but back to the prompt. We're just going to build a small vignette of two characters sparring, and we'll see where it goes. Yeah, that was somewhat of my thought in terms of making some small locations that people could go to. The other problem is that I know so little about D&D. Well, I mean, that might be something you might want to get familiar with before you host that. But I think you get the gist of it pretty quickly. I just think it looks fun. It definitely looks fun. But I agree, I'm not too familiar with D&D either, but we'll have some people, well, we do have some people in the Discord, if you're interested, that are familiar with D&D, so you may want to hop on there and reach out. The creator of Age of The Unseated, Oshi, is also a part-time D&D player, if you will. I've played him before and was a total blast. That sounds amazing. Right, what size are we going to go with today? I think I'm planning to be live for about 3 hours again. That was how much we did in the first stream, and I felt like that was the most I could tickle out of myself at this point. Because, you know, I'm not used to talking and streaming as much. You know, constantly entertaining people. So we'll go with a small thing. The shrine was about 12 by 7 or something. Nah, I've got it over here. That is 7 by 5, okay. I think we're gonna go with a 12 by 12 base. And that's another beautiful thing. We have, for the whole judging thing in the Age of the Unseated RPG, we have created a document for the admins, for the faction leaders that will judge all of the builds, that grades builds of all sizes and all complexities. So we have a pretty clear overview of what deserves what kinds of points, and so you can get a good score with a very small build too, is what I'm trying to say. So 12 by 12 is going to be completely fine. We've got 8 here. Let's see if I get more of those plates. That's 12 right there. Beautiful. Right. Welcome in, LEGO Modular fan. Welcome in. fellow Bartu. I think you're familiar with Age of the Unseated, you know, one of Oshi's creations. Did I miss the deconstruction of the star-shaped tower? No, you did not. It is right in the back here. Look at that. I kept it around. But, you know, it requires some specialty parts, that most of which are still in the Gothic model itself. We've got one half here and the other one is off-screen right there. And, yeah, I'll keep this around and we might mess with it in a different stream. Sorry. All right, let's get some tiles and start messing around. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I have any 2x2 corner cutout tiles in black. No, I do not. That is a bummer. I'm going to have to use some 1x2s. We're just going to start with a black 12x12 base. I think that's good. Are you building for Oshi's RPG? I thought, yeah, we would do that today. Because it's, you know, it's a little thing. That could use a little more activity, I reckon. And I thought we might take that as an opportunity to just have something small to build for, you know. The first stream, which to this day I consider the best one, I hope to beat that today. But the first stream had, you know, just a little build. You remember the shrine for the Gothic model. It's still locked in place in the thing there. But yeah, I enjoyed that and I thought we would do it again, just building something small on this stream. And hi Gavin, by the way. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Maybe your build will motivate me to finally build something for Age of the Unseated. Really want to build, but the inactivity of the group has made me lose motivation. I understand that, and it's, you know, it's unfortunate that that's basically the fate of most LEGO RPGs. You know, if the showrunners aren't able to run the show in the sense of actively building for their own game, then you know, the game's not going to play itself. You get what I mean? So yeah, that was kind of my idea too. Just get people in the mood, maybe inspire someone to start building. All right, class quests, I might add, are independent from your faction quests and can be in any type of environment. We shall blackmail Oshi into making the RPG active. I mean, best of luck. Best of luck, Bartu. I'd love to see that. Just enjoying a relaxed Sunday. Lovely, Gavin. Lovely. What have you done today? Anything fun or just like proper relaxation? What was I saying? The class quests can be independent from your faction quests. So we're just going to build something that doesn't take place in the location of my particular faction, which is a giant marshland. So yeah, we're just gonna build a little something fun, maybe like a, yeah, you know, just like a little sand area, or, you know, kind of a courtyard for people to train. It might be a little boring and flat, but yeah, I think we're gonna try something different, I guess. My Sunday was a not so relaxed one. What happened, Mikey? Also, Brown Bricks PFE looks very familiar. I do happen to have a different LEGO handle on Discord. No, as far as I'm aware, Brown Bricks has the same name on Discord. Blackmail, how exactly? Welcome in, Oshi. You gotta ask Bartu that question. I'm not entirely sure how he wants to do that. Right, I think we're gonna have a little wall feature, maybe some foliage, and, you know, an open area at the front for people to spar in. Actually, we have a base. Let's start with the characters, because making the characters first is something that I find can inspire a whole build. So we'll start with that. Let's see. Other than a little bit of building for a Secret Santa, Gavr's reference. Okay, I've just been chilling. Lovely. All right. Yeah. Let me get my fig parts. You know, I've just got some 4 drawers, to be precise, of random fig bars and past little things that I've puzzled together. So we'll just have a look through those. Nothing in here, that's mostly military. We've got the little chainmail bodies that I've made with AV figures that I used in the Gothic mock. We might use one of those because I like it. It's a lovely generic thing. This is another one, the Fright Night torso, from the CMF 16, I think it was. God knows. Great piece of medieval Lego for fig buffing. But I think... yeah, alright, let's see. No, wait. Right, I've got a lovely fig buff right here that is still in use for the on the Gothic build. My little mercenary right there. That's a nice combo. I think we're going to use that because it's good. Yeah, let's find an opponent for him. Is by any chance, Oshi, while you're in chat, is there anyone currently active that has an established character that is a sworn sword in Age of the Unseated? Brown Bricks, I hope to restock them sometime soon with AV. Personally, I've just got 3 for myself left. So, yeah, you're not going to get any more from me. But hopefully in the future we'll be able to restock those. Right, opponent for that guy. I did have this little thing. This little fella. Let's see. Get that focus nailed on. Right there. With the Fright Night torso and some of the Mandalorian legs, because the Fright Night torso has a bit of dark tan trim at the top. So I gave him dark tan arms and those legs with dark tan. I'm not too happy with the combo, but it's something that we might end up using. Where's the focus? There we go, that should be fine. Let's get that chat back on. I've been running around and driving around for like 6 hours straight on a Sunday. Oh god, Mikey. Then we were about to change the gears on my bike and found out that the rear axle was snapped. Okay. And it all went downhill from there. As you could imagine, driving back and forth to and from the bike store a few times. Okay, I mean that sucks, Mikey. But, you know, on the bright side, it's only going to go uphill from here, hopefully. Right. Yeah, so we might use this one. We might just use the Batlord CMF body. I ripped the arms off to put it on another fig, so he's got no arms right now. But yeah, let's start with this guy and we'll figure out an opponent for him as we go along, I reckon. What kind of sword are we going to use? We might use the big one from the Barbarian CMF. This fella right here. Not sure if you can see that properly. Well, you should be able to if you're on a big screen. Right. Yeah, let's use that sword. I think that's nice. And give the other one another. Let's see what else we've got here. That's lightsabers. This should be medieval weapons. Oh, maybe some will fight with a shield. Oh, that might be nice. Let's see what kind of shields we've got. Got some of the CMF Batlord shields. Some Viking shields. And a Black Falcon and a Raven Knight. Right, blue, dark, red. That might be a color scheme we could go with. Alternatively, well, the other one is yellow and green, and the classic one is blue and white. Alright, let's see what else I've got. Medieval torsos right there. Blue and dark red. This fella might be nice. Yeah, let's use that. And he'll be fighting with you know, it's a figure I've had in a fig bath a while back on my Flickr. I do like that combo a lot. Where's my focus? That's too far back. Come on, peeking. There it is. We'll use that one, and maybe. Yeah, let's just go with that for now. And he'll be fighting with a slightly more exotic weapon, if I can find one. Oh, I've got that in use right here, I think. There it is. Oh yeah, maybe give him a copper shield. Yeah, that looks much better. Alright, we've got our fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take a look at the chat. But now we have a Christmas tree, some more Christmas presents, and one less bike in our driveway. I mean, always look at the bright side of life, right? Some wise men said that once. Right, weapons go there. All those lovely torsos. Oh, the D&D CMF had such good fig parts. Still got a whole box of stuff here. Beautiful CMF figs. I've got some more of the witches, Ice Planet, and other goodies. There's some good shit in that CMF. There's another little combo that I made up of the Scout Warrior, like the, what's the bird called? I'm not too familiar with the whole D&D lore. Hi Agent Bricks, welcome in. But yeah, that's a combo of the Bird Ranger and the legs, torso and the legs from the Bard. Very nice combo as well. Might put that to use at a later date. Right, torsos go back in there. Right, we're missing one head and some headgear. Helmet and hair pieces. And some heads right there. Right. Let's see what kind of skin tone do we have here. This one looks good. That is nougat, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir. Black eyebrows, so we're gonna see if we can find a black hair piece that suits him. Might be difficult. Doesn't look like I have a lot of black hair pieces left over. We need another black hair piece for that guy too, so let's see if we can find a different piece of headgear. What's the chat say? Arakokra is the species of the ranger. And hi Chloe. And hi Boba Breaks, welcome in. Right. That doesn't cut it. No, nothing fun in there. Let's see what kind of species. Well, we could make this a female fighter. That's fine with me. Let's see what kind of a selection of female heads I've got. Medium nougat, reddish brown, regular nougat, medium brown. But that ain't got a good expression. Let's see. Yeah, well, I guess. Yeah, let's go with the classic nougat female, because I've got a little more selection in terms of female hair pieces. Especially if I check out some of the other fig baths that might still use hair pieces. Nothing in here. Nope. Nothing. Ooh, okay. Are tieflings available in Age of the Unseated? Let me check real quick. Getting started. Doesn't say. Alright, then we're gonna leave that for now. No tiefling warrior. That hairpiece does cover most of it. Alright, let's see. Let's go with that. Yeah, we need another hairpiece for this fella. Right. That selection isn't great. Let's see. Anything we've got there? No. Okay, let's replace the head with something more. More available. Right there. That's dark brown. And I've got plenty of dark brown hair pieces. So let's check that out. That's going to be a big sword guy. And we're going to have some exotic shield maiden as the counterpart, if you will. Fighting with some more oriental style gear that might fit the Kadim, just to fit it in the lore. I would have fought you, but if I recall, I'm an arcane artist. So, well, Markin, don't worry. Don't worry. Will's Rise is for guidance only, as it were. Alright, so I could make a tiefling. Cool. I mean, the tiefling pieces, the head pieces, one of the coolest new pieces to come out of the D&D series. Just fake buffing stuff today, or no? We're building a little vignette for the Age of the Unseated. Oops. Tell me about the focus, fellas. For the Age of the Unseated RPG. So, yeah, I just got myself a quest in the Discord. It's all automated. I put a lot of work into that, to be honest. And the whole team wrote up some fancy quests for all the classes. I think there's a pool of like 9 or 12 quests per class, and we have 4 classes. So, yeah, lots of stuff. And of all things, I pulled a collab quest. So, you know, if I were playing the game properly, I would be looking for a partner right now. But, yeah. The quest is sparring with another Sworn Sword, which is the class. So I've got 2 Sworn Swords here. Best case scenario, I would have another Sworn Sword and would be able to recreate their sig fig, their character, to fight mine. But alas, we don't have that. We've got our fighters. Let's see what type of environment we're going to put them in. Do you have any ideas, folks? Do you have any ideas what type of environment would you like to see these folks in? We've got 10 people in chat. Come on. Chip in. Some ideas. I've got some nice nougat, warm tan, light nougat, and medium nougat parts here. I might be interested in some sort of a Kadimi type environment, which is the kind of desert-y faction and environment in that respect. But, you know, the colors could be used either way. Right, I'm a Sworn Sword, but I don't have a sig fig yet. Well, get to it, Brown Bricks. Get to it. Right, let's just start building. Let's start laying down some bricks. I need some... That's dark orange and medium nougat. Okay, we've got medium nougat too. That's lovely. Let me pick out some of those. Get my tweezers. I'm looking at the 1x1 by 2/3 brick with open stud, because that open stud is lovely to attach foliage. So we're going to go with that. And, you know, by that logic, a 2-plate tall base. Right, that's all I've got, I think. Let's get out some parts. Oops. That drawer is getting full. Right. I don't think I'm going to use the light nougat. Doesn't click with me right now. Oh, yeah. I've got some dark brown stems at Brick in Bavaria, so we're going to use dark brown foliage. I think that might be cool. Alright, and a bit of... yeah, maybe a little ruin environment. Let's see. Get me some medium nougat masonry bricks. Get that chat open. Maybe Jacob will make a sig fig for you then. I'm going to leave that to him. For location, you could do a training yard with a building fort wall in the back. That would be interesting, yeah. We're definitely going to have a little wall. Maybe we'll have a fence around it. Kind of like a fighting or sparring ring, if you will. What was I looking for? Masonry. Got dark tan masonry? Dark tan? Nah, no. We need something to contrast that. Let's go with dark bluish grey. Is dark bluish grey fine? Not sure. Oh, we're going to give it a shot. Heck it. Right. Where's my big nougat plates? There are my big nougat plates. Ruined sandstone wall with those wooden extrusions in it would look nice. What are you working on? Like I said, we're building a small vignette for an Age of the Unseated quest. Age of the Unseated being Oshi's own Lego role-playing game. Ruined sandstone wall with those wooden extrusions in it. Yeah, I get what you mean. Let's see where we can take that. Right. Do I have some 1x4s? I do not. Okay, that sucks. Okay, we'll make it work. Let's have another place here. Come on, put some weight on there. Right. And let's start with... do I have quarters in there? Yeah, there's quarters in there. We just have to find them. Let's do some layering. And put in some of these. Right. Put that one there. 1 or 2 studs apart. Thinking about where I'm going to place the fences. Definitely going to have some foliage there, so let's put some more around here anyways. 1 more there. And, yeah. Let's take it to here. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That seems okay. Yeah, we can work with that. All right. Okay, we're going to have a little wall in the back right there. Let's do some layout work. Seeing this making me think I should keep some tweezers around while building. I have 2 pairs, and I agree, they're incredibly useful. Also, maybe try to include some fabric to kind of give it some contrast and color. Good call, good call. Let me pull that out right away. Got some blue, some olive, some dark brown, and I've got the, you know, the classic piece that everyone has. I'm just going to put out a little selection, but I think something like this would be the most likely contender right there. Oshi, is this a Discord server thing? Yeah, it is. Oshi is one of our workshop moderators, and they're running a game on Discord as well. You can find it in the workshop in the projects and collabs section under the creative category. So yeah, there's a link there, feel free to join. Right, we've got some cloth pieces. We need some, we have bars in here, but we do not. That sucks. Where are they? Where's my bars? Right there. Huh. Oh, there they are. They're still in the build. Some dark brown bars and droid arms. Right. We've got what we need, I think. Let's start bricking. Some jumpers also very good to attach foliage and stuff. So we're going to have some there. Want to have some terrain elevation difference. Put that there. There's my plates. Cheese slopes right there. Currently working on my first medieval build. Lovely. Lovely. Feel free to share some pictures. I'd love to see that. Let's put that there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Lovely. Put a quarter on there. That'll do it. Lovely. Okay. God, it's a 12 by 12. Okay. There's an invite in the workshop. You can find that. Just shoot me down. Right. Lovely Oshi's active right here. Right, we're going to go into Nougat right in the corner where I'm going to put the wall. Let's lay out where our minifig is gonna stand. We might have one here, like that, and the other one somewhere over here. I think that might work. Just mess around with the layout a bit. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Got a few things in need of doing before February, but besides that, I'm not really working on anything. Maybe I'll make another RPG build in the free time. Well, do that, Oshi. Do that. Sounds like a plan. Right. Another slope. Let's put a plate here. Maybe two. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, okay. Put another curved slope there. One of those here. Then maybe a quarter there. In there. That looks somewhat decent. Front screen's turning off all the time. 12 people in chat. Maybe if you feel it fits, you could do one of the guys running or jumping towards the other and include some dust. Because it's a dusty. Yeah, okay, yeah. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Let me get out some of those trans clear stands. Well, just one will be enough. Let's see. Let's do some little posing sketches. Yeah, that might work out. That might work out. We get some more. Another jumper, please. Thank you. There's another jumper. And another one here. Let's put something on there. Oh, that's too big. One of those, maybe. Or maybe just put that here. Or something like that. No, that's too big. Or maybe just a little build. Little dust build. If you catch my drift. No. That doesn't look the way I think it should. Could you move the camera a bit closer? I can give you a longer lens. Watch out for the flashbang, folks. 3, 2, 1. Sorry for that. Longer lens going on right there. Let me know if that works. Focus should be fine. Let me know if that's all right with you, Bobo. Perfect. Sounds good. Lovely. Right. Let's keep going. I don't have a whole lot of regular nougat, which is in shade, slightly more reddish. I don't know if you can make it out. You should be able to. That one's nougat. The darker one's medium nougat. I don't have a lot of that. Just some very basic plates and 3 stadium tiles. And a couple jumpers. So yeah, nothing crazy there, unfortunately. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Let's replace this little thing with some regular nougat. Put some here, some here. We need another jumper right there. That one goes there. Right. Maybe a place here. That one there, another place here. No, it's not perfect. Actually, let's elevate that a bit. Right. We've got one jumper here, one there. No, that way. Okay. Put something there. Put something there. And something here. That one goes here. That one goes there. The last jumper goes on here. That one goes right there. Right there. And that right here, maybe? Seems good. Come on, another plate. Right there. And a tile on there. Okay, I think that's going to work out. Right. And we'll put that fella jumping right here, something like that. What do you reckon, folks? Let me move that a little closer for you. We'll have the other one here. Something like that. Just a little thing. Let me take a little sip. Action stand pieces, my beloved. Definitely. I don't use them enough, I think. Should be using them more. Yeah, the dust isn't perfect by any means. Yeah, maybe I'll just... Leave that on there, take it off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it on the little stand for now. Maybe something like that. Yeah, we'll work with it. Should be fine with the focus right there. Let's keep going. Little tile here. And we have, let's put that right there. Stadium on here, just for a little bit of elevation. And let's swap that out. Right there. Tile here, plate there. Always want to have a good ratio. Right. What else? I don't have any medium nougat wedge plates. Well, I do, but only 3x3. That's a bit too big. Right, scratch that. Gonna have some slabs right there, maybe. Ooh. Other way around. Let's see how that looks. Put a quarter here. I think I should go over here a little more for you. Turn down that aperture, make it a little darker. Let me know if the optics are alright, the visual aspect of the whole stream. Right, another tile here. Do we put some blood on the floor, folks? Or is that too gruesome? That there. That there. Right. Something like that, maybe a little crack in the floor. Come on, tweezers to the rescue and get me some more quarter tiles. Let's see, what can we do here? Something like that, maybe? No, I don't like the look of it. Come on. Whee, that one went flying. All right. Yeah, let's put some tile in there. Keeping it simple but effective today, folks. Right, let's do some foliage. We've got some of those 6-stem pieces right there. There, can't really show that. Let's get those tweezers again. You get the idea, I reckon. And we've got some of the old stems that I bought at Bricking Bavaria. Beautiful fellas. Right there. I think got like 5 or 6 of those. And obviously something that I like to use for foliage is Harry Potter wands. So we'll put some of those in there momentarily. Let's get another one. Well, actually a full plate. Let's move that over. Get a full plate in there. Ditch. No, don't ditch that one. Oops. No. Stay. Don't run away. Gotta hate it when you drop pieces. But it is what it is. Slope. Slope. Let's keep it the way I thought. undo it. Put some of that shit here. Reddish brown. Yeah. Simple but effective. Once again, folks, just going to use some do we? Maybe we'll actually get rid of some of those 1 by 1 by 2/3. Replace it with something else, which would be, if we get rid of that, a 1 by 2 plate, and onto that we'll put a little assembly in reddish brown. Let me find some bars right there. 4L please, 3L works too. There's another 3. Another 3, where's my 4L bars in reddish brown? Come on. That's all 3L. There's a 4L, okay. There we go. Okay, we'll need another little assembly like that. 2 actually. Another one right there. Another one right there. Right, that one goes here. That one goes right there. That's just a nipple tile with a bar holder. Just like that. As a little fence post. That should be fine with focus. Have that going downhill. That one may be already broken. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Cool. Right. Let's stitch those. Right there. You don't need that anymore right now. Put down some of that foliage. Little one there. Little bush here. Another one here. Come on. There we go. What else? A little cheese slab right there. Oh, we've got a little spot left over here. Put a wand in there. Like that. Lovely. Do we have another one? Yep. Another little bush right here. Orientation isn't perfect. Swap that over. That looks better. Current state of affairs, folks. Simple little build. But like I said, we'll make it work. Tree? Yeah, I reckon a palm tree or some kind of arid environment type tree might be fun. But we wanted to put some walls in the back, so I'm just going to build some ruined walls real quick. And I'm actually going to pull out the dark tan for that. I think that's going to be, in terms of color, the best little match. Some dark tan parts right there. We're just going to go up from yeah, let's keep the phone there, that's fine. Yeah, we need to raise the terrain just a little bit. Plate here. Maybe a tile on top there. Like so. No, I'm asking if you were building a tree from your reddish brown until I found out it was a fence. Well, okay, gotcha. It is indeed a fence. Put that plate right there. Right. Little tile. Let me grab some plates, some big tiles, sorry. Round tiles, I think we might have some fun with those. Just putting down some stones, that'll add some color contrast for sure. And I might tie in the whole thing with the wall a little better. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, okay. The quartz tile right there. It's not the greatest, but it'll do the job. Come on. Brain, keep working. There we go. Right, now we need some tiled surfaces. Actually, we do not. I lied. Let's see. No, actually, I do want a tile in there. Come on. Come on, tile. Get loose. There we go. Yeah, keep that fella off the build for now. Put him on later. What's the use? You say, we've been live for 1 hour already. Time is flying. Time is flying. Right. Little tile here. Another one there. Put something here. Yeah, I think we can go all in on the plating right now. Swap that direction though. Something like that. Plate here. Plate here. And a dark tan one here. To tie the whole thing in with the rest just a bit. We need actually we need a plate here. Swap the tile for 1 by 1 plate and tile. Right. As I'm working away here, little folks, feel free to let me know what you've been working on. And as always, obviously stay hydrated. Another little tile here. Plate right there. And then let's see how we can tie that in with the rest. We want to have a crumbling wall at the bottom. So we'll use some pieces to reflect that. Masonry right there. Maybe cheese slope. If you're able to follow along, I'm going to get you a little closer once again. Point you down at that build. Right, I think that's a good angle for you. Right. Actually, let's swap that for a cheese slope. No, a quarter. No, quarter is fine. Let's keep the quarter. What the heck? Right. I want some stones in there for a little path. Like that, maybe? Yeah. Big one Maybe put the big one here. Something like that. Maybe like this. A little one there and there. What do you reckon, folks? Nothing crazy, but it does add a little more life to the whole thing. Let's swap that for a quarter. To have some variety. Maybe like this. Yeah, let's go with it for now. We can always change it later. That's it so far. Little thing. Right, let's keep working on that wall. We'll have another big crack there. Right, let's start brightening it up, I think. By adding some different colors, maybe. Some nougat again. Is that alright? Yeah, we can make it work, I think. Come on. There we go. Nougat jumper. Right there. Well, actually, we need a plate for the 2 attachment points. Let's throw in some regular nougat. And then go up into warm tan, maybe. Actually, ditch the regular nougat. We can go straight into warm tan, I think. Without the... No, actually, no, that's fine. I've only got warm tan 1x2 plates, though. That sucks. Okay, yeah, well, let's maybe keep the nougat thing going. No, the dark tan, sorry. That might look better in the end. Right, let's have a tile. Come on, there we go. Another piece of masonry. Different side though. Right. Headlight bricks. Let's put one just on the corner, I think. Something like that. Maybe we should have one down here. Just like that. Put that there. And we do have arcane slopes. Variety of them. They come falling out of the drawer because it's so full. Let's stay in there. Stay in there. Come on. Right. Let's get this one out. Ooh, we do need a plate in between there. Alright, this is going to be the angle. Let's turn that around. And maybe actually swap that for another headlight brick or regular brick modifier. I don't have a regular brick mod in dark tans, so a headlight brick it is. Little cheese slope on there. Right. I think that'll do it. It's a lot of dark tan ones. Well, you gotta have some, right? You gotta have some. Too useful not to have them. Especially for foliage, you know. Oh, we wanted to include some of that wooden structure. So I need there we go. Need to grab some parts from the Gothic build. Maybe like that. Is that fine in terms of sizing? Yeah, that'll do. Right. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. Let's put a flagpole up there. And have that thing coming down. Something like that, maybe. And then fold that over on itself. Does that work? Come on. Yeah, that'll work. Look at that. Oh, well, that kind of ruins the wooden part. Yeah. What do you think, folks? Shall we include a piece of cloth or add some more detail to the structure? Really impressive you managed to build that in half an hour. Well, it's not much and it's not very complex, but I'm sure you could do that too. And if you couldn't, get building, dude. Get built. How about attaching it sideways, something like that? Yeah, I wasn't feeling the big flagpole vibes, but I reckon that might actually be the play. I don't know why, but those 3x3 circular tiles make me feel the same way as 1x5 plates do. There you go, Mikey. I really like them, actually. Right. What can we put there? Do we have a round 1x1 tile? Completely round? In nougat? Oh, medium nougat, sorry. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess not. But it'll do fine. Either way. How are we feeling about this, folks? Feels a tad oversized for the structure currently. Taller structure? Good afternoon, BDD builds. Welcome in, welcome in. We're building a little thing for the Age of the Unseated RPG. How about this, folks? Bit of a different flag. What do you reckon? Let me know what you think. I'm going to keep messing around with the fig posing. Unfortunately, you can't get two hands on this sword. That would be nice. But alas, it's only one. Oh, gonna give him a spear? Nah, we're not gonna give him a spear. Maybe he's half swording to block that cut. Let's see. No, actually, good step forward in that case. If you were stepping into it. Right. What do we think, folks? Get a black JK flag. I think I like the previous one better. Okay, I was thinking you could extend the top structure by 2-3 plays and maybe have more of the arch form that you've already have by extending that bit. Yeah, you're making sense. If we swap some bits of the top for medium nougat, I might be able to include some actual arch pieces. Let me see what I've got here. Yeah, we could do something like this. Or like this. That's the only arch pieces that I have in medium nougat. So feel free to pick one and we'll try to integrate it. Things are on point, thank you. Glad to hear that. I do not have any sand red. I do not have any sand red, bro. Come on, what's up with the live chat? It's not showing on my phone. But it did show something about sand red. Could easily do it in Dark Tan by making a brick build. Yes, I could. But I'm lacking the regular brick modified in Dark Tan, and I'm lacking brackets in Dark Tan. So I wouldn't enjoy the result making a brick build. Let me quickly reload the live chat here on my phone. Whole chat. Get that up. Bro, was I hallucinating? I was so sure I saw something with sand red. Anyways, you mean just adding another little thing right there about, yeah, I could do that, but I would like to do it properly. And I don't have the parts to do that, so, you know, I kind of have to swap it over for some nougat if we wanted to do that. So let me actually give that a shot. Let's just put that one here. Let's mess around with it, we've got time. Come on, let's switch to 4 plates. Tile here. Maybe one of those. That'll look a little more rugged. Oops. I just having one stud connection, but it'll do the job. Let's make some of that regular nougat in there. It's gonna be a nice touch. Right, like that. And another quarter maybe? Come on. There we go. Goes right there maybe. No, let's swap that for a slope of some sort. Maybe one like this. Yeah, sure, why not? It's supposed to be a ruined wall after all. I can't find your message though, Mickey. With the sand red. I don't know if you deleted that, if you can even do that on YouTube. God knows. And a tiny bit taller to balance the height to match the size of a flag. I still prefer the previous flag. We'll throw the previous flag on there in a second. Alright, back to regular nougat right there. Actually, let's do it like this. another one here like so. Okay, and we are back. Actually, let's swap this for an assembly like well, like this maybe. This way around. A crevice there. Nah, that's too consistent. Just let's go with a regular tile. Something like that. Put that on top. Swap out the flag. So bar 2 is happy. Alright, let's get that out of the way. So have a clear view. What do we think, folks? I feel as if... hi Isaiah, welcome in. I feel as if the wood blends in with the sandstone. Now this little bit, yeah, I agree. I agree. What if we swapped that out for... Let me cook. Earth orange would fit in better, yeah, man. Send some over, please. Yeah, give me a second. Do I have... No, I just said that I don't have dark tan brick mods, but I do have nougat brick mods. Medium nougat, sorry. Let's put one of those in there. Something like that. Like this. And put that fucker on there. One of those on there. There we go. Little wood texture print, please. There it is. Put that on there. And let's grab another one of those. Put that here. Now we need some flex tube in brown, pretty short. Let me see if I've got something here. That looks like a 3 bar, that's too long. That one's nice, look at that, beautiful. Put that here. Dark brown wood, perhaps? I don't have a massive selection of dark brown small parts. Yeah, no, I don't think that will work out. Well, let's see how this one looks once we're done. Yeah. Give me a brick here. Clip. Right there. Yeah, come on. Now. Another nougat. One by one to the rescue, please. Tan wood, nah. Hi from Austria. Hi, Klemmbausteintherapie. Welcome in, welcome in. Do we have... no, we don't have one with studs on 2 adjacent sides. One of those beautiful brick mods. That would have been nice. Do we have a bracket in reddish brown? Yes, we do. Okay, let's use that. Okay, we'll have to swap that, but that's fine. That means we can use the dark tan headlight brick. Right there, that goes there, that goes there. That goes on there. Right, folks, bear with me. We'll be there in a second. Ooh, okay. Do I have... Nah, I don't. I would need one of the 45 degree stands in reddish brown now. Don't know if that's available, but I could use it. Well, that means... Huh. Do we have any other parts? Yeah. None of that will work. That's all BS. I think we're stuck with what we've got. Oh, maybe we can check my drawers of random nice parts. Let's see. Anything in here? Nah. Nothing useful. What a bummer. Oh, that ain't it either. Well, I'm sorry folks, we're just gonna have to stick with what we've got. Which means this one goes back on here. Is that right? Doesn't really matter at this point. Maybe like that. Connected. Yeah, that'll do fine. Alright. No, it won't. Okay. Never mind. Give me another round brick. One of those. And another. Do we have another wood print? Yes, we do. Lovely. Okay. I need to tear down another tree real quick for some parts. Which one are we gonna pick apart? That one. Thank you for your sacrifice, little tree. There we go. Nah, that ain't it. Sorry, we're going back again. We're going back again to this fella. Put that one on there. That one on there. That'll be fine. Looks like a llama's head. What exactly do you mean? This fella? Little arch? Not exactly sure what you're referring to because I didn't see the llama head. Maybe like that. Oh, I got it. Little one like that. That'll do the trick, I think. By the way, Jakob, I think the top of the structure looked better in that. Even though form-wise I think it looks better. Yeah, I agree. We can try dark blue spray, but I think that would be too much of contrast. I like the color scheme it's got right now. I'm just going to finish what I've been doing and you can let me know your thoughts once we're complete with that. Come on, stay on there, little fella. Let's put one of those. Come on. Stick. There we go. That's one. We had what here? I think a cheese slope. Arrange that cloth around the stud. Right there. Put that cheese slope on. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Fair enough. The problem is that it uses the same color scheme as the train, which is why it looks off to me. Yeah, I get what you mean, I agree. Just limited in terms of the parts, unfortunately. Which we could, of course, solve if I spent more than like 2 hours on this tonight and actually ordered some parts for it, but the whole point of this is to Make do with what we've got. Come on. Stay down. Right, I think that's gonna have to do. Right, so that goes here. And we'll have that fella just stuck in. Nah, we need the height. Stuck on there. Maybe with another plate on top like so. What do we reckon, folks? What do we think? You know, I was thinking like a little cloth piece for shade over there, but I don't think it works. I don't think it works. Let me know if you agree, or if you think this is fine. You have another cheese slope in dark tan and an inverted bracket. I do not have any brackets in dark tan, that's the problem. I have nougat and tan and reddish brown, but no dark tan. Dark orange would be an option too, but yeah, like I said, nothing dark tan, unfortunately. The flag on top throws off the balance proportions to me. Yeah, I agree, Yoshi. Rest looking good though. Let's tear this down again. Let's see what else we can come up with here. What if we do? What if we do swap over to dark bluish grey? Where do I have that masonry? There. Let's just try that out. See how it feels. Another one of those. Some of those. There we go. Right there. Other way around, like that. That here. That here. Gav, I get the joke. I get the joke. But, yeah, not sure this is the right setting for an explosion. Huh. What kinds of parts can we use there? Let's put one of those in here, just for the sake of it. 1 second. Other way around, please. Don't want to see the mold marks. Sorry, Yoshi. Right, put one here. And now, because we're using dark bluish grey, we can use all the good brick built arches that we could possibly desire. Put one here. Get some cheese slopes. Like that. Boo. I'm sorry, Yoshi. So sorry. Right, we're going to put that one here. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. That looks fine. Alright, 2 1x1 plates. Oh well, maybe swap that tile for a headlight brick and put it on there. So, mold mark down. Don't let it be seen. Watermarks are your best friend. Well, not mine, Archie, not mine. Right. We need 2 plates in height. Let's see how we're going to cook this. Yep. Brackets. Invert. There we go. And a regular 1x1 tile. Oh, we need another 1x1 plate. You cannot imagine how much quicker things go when you have your collection sorted, folks. Highly recommend. Right, now what do we need? A headlight brick? Yes, sir. Headlight brick goes right here. We need yes. Downward bracket and a 1x1 brick. I think it's a 1x1 brick. Nope, I'm dumb. We couldn't make it work. But we could. Actually, oh, no. Let's just swap the downward bracket for an upward bracket. We can make it work as planned. That one goes here. We need 2 1x1 plates that go right there. On the back of that bracket, that one goes here. Then we need just the headlight brick. Look at that, nice seamless arch. Beautiful little thing, sorry for that. There you are. I think this is what you were looking for. Part 2. Hope you're satisfied now. Right, let's put that one in here. Well, too much. Quarters are, you know, not the greatest for texture, to be honest. You know, unless you're on large scale. You can make it work in that, but when it comes to small things, they're too much. 1x3 plate goes right here. We'll have a, come on, where do I have my wedge slopes? There's the right one. Another 1x1 plate. That goes right on here. It'll make that thing broken off. Now we can use a quarter. Right there. To make it look nice and broken. Actually, let's use a curved plate there instead. Sounds like a crime to me. Oh, sorry. I need to get the context there. Did you just call the cheese slab the headlight brick? Did I actually make that that little mistake? Might replace the dark bluish grey guy now so it doesn't wear the same colour as the structure. We can do that. We can do that if it were necessary in the end. That wouldn't be the biggest problem. Another bracket, another cheese slope, maybe 2 cheese slopes. That one here, like so. No. Let's ditch that cheese slope for another. I have to rip that off of the build. Another wedge, curved wedge slope, just like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Alright, fellas. What are we thinking? Is that to our liking? Can swap this out for a quarter too if we need it. Or just put it on this way. What do we think? Need some stained glass windows. Alright, yeah. Here's the structure. Look at this build. Which angle do you plan on taking the photo from? All of them. Probably this one though. Sorry, for the camera that would be something like this. Might change the fake posing to look a little better. And obviously the angle is going to be a bit lower, so might be something like that probably. With some haze, obviously. So yeah, lighting might help with that. Bit of height on the right might help. Taller plant, perhaps. On the right means that way for you, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe some flying buttresses, yeah, obviously. Can't not have those. Behind the fence, I mean right here. Yeah. Let's see what I can do. Let's stitch that one. Put something here instead. Like that. Let's put a tree there. What kind of a tree? Much better than nougat in my opinion. I agree, I would agree. It's a much needed contrast. What kind of tree are we thinking, folks? Dead tree, of course. Makes sense. In that case, let's go with some flex 2. Not too long. Not too short. What else have we got here? Nothing. Oops. I dropped some. You don't want to do that. We need some reddish brown hands in that case. That's medium brown. That is reddish brown. Everything out here in the desert is dead. Okay. That should suffice. Some of those fellas. Now we've got some ones as well, somewhere in here. There we go, there's one. Take one of these. And what else? Oh, I've also, at Breaking Bavaria, gotten some of those. Beautiful things. They might help with the dead tree look. Alternatively, we can olive green, yeah. If we swap some of that shit for olive, what are we thinking, folks? Well, I do like the color, dude. I do like the color. Might work nicely. Cactus and succulents as well. I like the olive. I think we're going to make the tree olive. Let's make an olive tree. Well, not an olive tree, but an olive green tree. Why are you throwing your flex tube around? Oh, good question, dude. Good question. Right. Yeah. Okay, let's put some of that flex tube there. Into that flex tube we put a wand. And onto that wand we'll put... Oh, I do have some tan stems as well. Right there we'll put some of this shit. Come on. Alright, I need to remove that so I can work it a little more nicely. There we go. Oh well, bummer. Wrong way around. Let's go with this one first. Stick the wand in there, into that bit of flex tube. Then put the leaf on top. Actually, no. I'm going to swap out the wand for something a little different. Right. I'm back. Welcome back, Bobo Bricks. You haven't missed much. We've just built a whole thing while you were gone, I reckon. Let's turn that around. Something like that. I don't like the cheese slug there. Let's swap that for a quarter. See if I like that better. Yeah, it looks a little more like there's actually some rocks there. Or bricks, stones, whatever. Not sure I vibe with this type of tree. Let's try a dead tree, as your father suggested. But we do need some connection points. Come on. Alright, come on. On there. There you go. Now come. Oh, it's a fragile connection. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. A little piece of flex tube. Alright, let's bend some leaves. Also, Jacob, it's fun learning to drive the parent shitbox of a car. You really learn to be patient. Red character could use a cape perhaps to show more movement. Potentially, we can look at that. Ah, this ain't working out. Not the way I want. It's not giving me the vibe of tree that I want to put on there. Let's swap those plants for something olive. The wand can stay. Oh well, maybe we'll make the wand dark tan. Because I've only got a shit ton of those. Why not put them in there? Put another stem here. And maybe a little one. Something like that here. Oh, no. Let's try the tan. Let us try the tan. Oh, I do have a nice idea. Alright, let's use some cattle horns. Maybe for some dry reeds bending in the wind. See if that kind of hits a spot. Let's see. Get in there. Lots of stuff to clean up after the stream right there. What are we thinking, folks? Hi Zigzag, by the way. Welcome in. Yeah, we're working on a little thing, as you can see. No, I'm not vibing with it. Needs something, you know, more context. More reeds. More stuff that's blowing in the wind to sell the effect properly. So let's ditch that. I like dark brown now, yeah, I agree. One goes in here, that one goes here. I think? No, that one went here. Stem goes there. Another stem over here. Come on. There we go. And where's our last wand? There it is. Right, and what if we do mix in some olive? What are we thinking about this, folks? Sorry. Some purple/pink flowers/blossoms could... Sorry, getting hiccups. Could maybe go on those dark brown stems for a little color. Yeah, well, I don't think that fits the vibe of the Kadim faction. What are we thinking, folks? Well, actually, let's just throw on some color. Why not? What the heck? Let's see how that looks. Right, we've got coral. We've got lavender. We've got bright light blue or something. We've got bright pink. We've got dark pink. We've got regular lavender. The darker one is medium lavender, obviously. And we've got white. And I think, yep, that's it in that color range. Got a red too, but, you know, what are we going to put on there, folks? We could also go like a little more fantastical and use some of those little crown pieces, maybe. Maybe in some eggshells. Like go full on fantasy. Something like that. Those are glowing in the dark, I think. Let's see. Yep, they are. Yeah, not sure about with that. Let's put some color on there. Too colorful, yeah. I was feeling like dark purple or dark pink. Well, dark pink would be this. Let's see, let me put some on there. Find some more dark pink. There's another one. And there's another one. This would be dark pink, folks. What do we reckon? I don't think it fits, to be honest. But let me know what you think. Clear up some of the pieces that I'm not going to need anymore. Makes them look too whimsy and magical, yeah, I agree. Right, let's stitch those. Looks better without. Alright. Anyway, gonna head off to bed. Well, good night, Mikey. Good night. It was good having you around. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And have a good sleep. And welcome in Last Clone Series, or welcome back, rather. Glad you like it. There's a little thing that we just did. Not quite happy with it yet. You know, it kind of gets the vibe across, but Oshi was mentioning that we are missing a little bit of height in the back there. So if you have any ideas, do let me know. I might just put something there. Make sure Jacob behaves while I'm gone. Alright. Nah. That ain't it. Well, maybe it is. Who knows? But I'm not feeling it. Nah. Yeah, I think it's too small in scale to put a big tree in there. Right, maybe some animals? Let me see what animals I've got. Maybe just some decoration in general might help. I could put a goat in there. White or grey. A chicken. Dark tan, or I think we've got some... no, I was sure I had some other colored chicken, but apparently only dark tan. Anyways, let's check out accessories. Lantern book, a little bit of pottery. Yeah, maybe let's try putting some spiky tall bushes. Maybe an olive bush. We tried olive. Good night, Bumblesbjörn. Good night. Thank you for sticking with us for a little while. Try the small olive tree pieces, put the grass stems through maybe. I don't like that technique. I like everything that I do to be connected. But we can just have a look at olive again. Just put some stuff right there. Maybe something like this. That would be olive. I do like the color. I do like the color that it adds. Just not sure the height is quite there. Spiky tall bushes. Well, let me see what kind of bushes I do have. Don't have any sand green foliage, do I? No, only leaf pieces and bamboo. Oh, we've got dark orange. We could try some dark orange, just saying. Just saying. But where's my bushes? There. I've got a reddish brown bush, a tan bush, or a dark tan bush. You know, that's the big prickly bush. I was watching without sound before do you think about a cape? Yes, we did consider that. I just haven't gotten any out of the drawer yet. Well, what kind of color were you thinking? We've got olive, we've got blue, we've got black, we've got brown, and we've got some dark red pauldrons, and we've got a dark blue regular, small, short cape, if you will. That's what I can offer, I think. Yeah, nothing else in here. Let me know what you think works best. Oh, actually, I think a nice little element to add here would be... That's too tall, okay. Brown Mando to show movement on the red character. Brown Mando. This one. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see. What do we think? Is that what you imagine, Bobo? Something like that? What I was saying is, let me put those bushes away and the rest of the capes. Maybe a little hourglass would be nice. To kind of have them sparring for, you know, a limited time. And then, you know, take a little break. And let's give them some water, maybe. Give me a round tile. There it is. Right. I could use a little table build, I think. But I'm not sure. Got the parts for that. Oh, we wanted to try dark orange as well. But I don't think that's going to cut it, to be honest. Yeah, that works. Yes, better. Alright. Seems good. Let's try dark orange for the foliage. Just another option. What are we thinking, fellas? A little more subdued. What do you reckon? I feel like the dark brown is better, but do let me know what you think. Right, the hourglass. Do I have any fancy gold stuff to put on top and bottom of that? Oops, kind of doesn't look like it, unfortunately. That's a bummer. Feels like too much with 3 colors. Keep dark brown and olive. Yep. Violet. We'll make that happen. want to keep standing, come on. Get in there. There you go. Little stem goes here, and another one goes there. Right. What are we thinking about the hourglass and a little bowl of water, folks? Or is that not fitting? What do you reckon? Do you have the 2 spikes for one shoulder armor? If you mean the one I think that you mean, I do not. I don't think I have any spiky shoulder armor, actually. Let's see. Nope. Just the very old one from the first wave of Ninjago. Right there. That's all. Dude, what's with the hiccups? Oh, I do have this. From the Clatoonian Raider. Let me know if that's something. If that's the one you meant, I do actually have that. Surprisingly. Which one are you going to put that on? Alright, let's take that off. Well, ditch the hourglass, I guess. Can't really think of a good way to incorporate that. Yes, that one, okay. Which one do you want me to put that on? The big guy? I guess that one. I wouldn't add any more, it's just going to block the layered terrain. Yeah, I agree. That's valid. Right, this... something like this is going to be the angle. Let's get all of that out of the way. What are we thinking, folks? How's that looking for a little... how long have we been live now? 2 hours? 2 hours. What are we thinking about that? For a little 2-hour build, mind you. Looking good. All right, Bobo. Glad you like it. Oops, focus isn't there. Or was it? Oh, it's just a preview. On YouTube looking blurry for me. Oh, she sent you a DM on Discord? Well, if it's about the game, let's keep that going. Revive it a little bit. All right. I think we're going to call it done at this point, I think. There was some nice content, I think. Something that we can do is actually take the photos on stream and maybe edit them on stream. If that's something you're interested in, we can do that. Let me know. Thank you, Gavin. What do you reckon, folks? Shall we take some photos? I'm just going to clear up this mess while I let you chat. sort through all of that. All the flex tube, little bits and bobs. By the way, are you the only one to judge for your contest? No, I'll be picking, I think, 4 other people randomly from the community. Obviously, people that didn't participate in the contest. Once the deadline is past us, so you know, you're not going to be able to bribe the judges because I haven't picked the judges yet. But there's going to be 5 judges, and the scores will be averaged accordingly. Averaged, sorry. I might need to head out, although the build looks great. Until next time. Oshi, have a good one. Have a good one, mate. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Although there's not much left in it for you. For me either. But have a good time, mate. And I'll see you around. Alright, that all goes. That goes here. Do we have more flex tube flying around? Nope. Yes, photo, Boba Bricks. Alright. We'll have a little photo session on camera. Right. Hands go up here. Cloth goes here. Accessories. Earpieces, helmets, and more pig bath. That's right, masonry. Arches. That goes there. Average reference, yes indeed. Right. Got a couple of those. That all goes in the back here, and then I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick, and then we'll be back to take some photos. Oops, that was dark brown. Doesn't go into the reddish brown. Get out of there. There we go. Little stems have a different place. Dark tan. There. That one right there. Right. We're just about done. Another cheese right there. Right. I missed some cloth. Problem with me picking this contest for my first medieval build is the trouble of finding someone to show web pics to. Well, we have some medieval builders in the workshop. There is medieval builders in Builder Improvement Initiative. So there is also medieval builders in Bricks Lab and Rebelog. And then there is some Lego Castle communities that I'm sure you'll be able to find if you look for them. So obviously there's some castle contests going on anyways at the moment, such as Bricks Calibur, the Colossal Castle contest. And can I show Oshi was judged last year, and I don't know if that's cheating. Well, that means I can't. Well, I can still pick Oshi again as a judge. Oh, we'll see. I mean, I have no problem with him. With you showing him that. That goes there. Slopes go there. Right. Got it. We made it, folks. Let me just clear up the rest here. I think that one went there. That one's here. That one goes there. And we'll take the picture on... Where's my backgrounds? There they are. On the classic dark brown. I think we can make that work. Obviously the contrast isn't fantastic, but I'm just gonna arrange the angle for you to see that nicely while I hit the bathroom. Behold, that is the little model of the day. Right, I'm gonna be right back. We're back. All right. Let me put that mic back on. Now then. How are we gonna like this thing? How are we going to like this one? Let me check the chat real quick. Anyone going to Bricktastic? Waffles tried to win me over, but I wasn't going to commit to something in such near future. But yeah, lots of people are going to be there. Oh, Oshi is coming as well. Well, that's fun. That sounds good. My phone's always almost empty. Oh, 6% left. So let's get to it. And it says 5% left. Okay, whatever. Memory card is in there. Let's see. What kind of angle are we going for? That's 60. Gonna go with a 60? 60 mil maybe? Or we're gonna move closer. Well, it's a matter of finding the right angle. Before we do anything else. I think it's gotta be something like this. And then, yeah, we're gonna compress it, I think. Not that much though. Let me try the Sigma 60 mil. Because that's a nice look, usually. Lens cap off, please. Great convention, much to look forward to. Well, I might have to come at some point, maybe next year. Oh, well, 2026, jeez. I'm just going to take some pictures from this angle. Sorry for that. Oh, I'm on 16:9. That's not necessary. Okay, we definitely need some bounce. What have we got there? Any kind of white surface. Let's use some of this printing paper that I had for the mock cards for Bricking Bavaria. Come on. Are you gonna hold by yourself? That might be it. Let's see where we need to put that. Oh, that's already making a big difference. Maybe a little lower. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Let's see some haze. And maybe, just maybe, where is it? Back there. Ah. If you want a clean shot or immersive lighting, a bounce is simply a surface like this that bounces back some light from, you know, the light comes in from here and then bounces back from the surface to the, you know, not illuminated side of the build, if that makes sense. And that brightens up the shadows, which I'll show you in a second once we get to editing. Sorry for that. Let's see. All right. Let's take a little shot with some mist. Okay. Can we work with those? Oh, that sucks. Cut off the bottom. Oh, and I wanted to have a lower angle. Okay. Let me take those again. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Can we work with that? Yeah, I think we can. Might want to go with a slightly more closed aperture. Get some more light in there. Ah, let's take one without. Get that angle. Yeah, that's nice. Put some focus on the background too. Well, on the pillar or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think we can work with that. Right. Let's take some alternate angles. Just for the sake of it. Actually, and I want to flag off. Doesn't work out quite the way I want. But like some diffusion on the background. What about this? That would do the trick, but it's way too small. I know. Alright. We'll make it work. Maybe we'll do some background editing. Get a different angle on that warrior here. Let's see. And another one from more an angle like this. Okay. I think we can work with that. I forgot. My new laptop doesn't have an SD card slot. Let me see if I can find. What does this camera take? Okay, it takes a regular micro USB. I should have one here. Let's see if I can get that connected. Bear with me, folks. It's only going to take another few ages. Let's see if there's connectivity. Or, well, if this cable offers the necessary connectivity. Doesn't look like it. That sucks. Okay, well, we're going to have to take the slightly more extensive route. I'm going to put you back here. Give you a nice look at some more action. Put the paper away again. And I'll just quickly send the pictures to my phone and we'll edit them. Do you collect any castle fix? I do not. I do. Well, I don't consider myself a collector of anything, really. Right, live chat is gone again. Come on, load it. Thank you. All messages. All right. Wi-Fi. I'm gonna have to disconnect the phone from the setup. Oh, sorry, function. Nope. This one, please. Let me see. Come on. Right, this is not the greatest content right now, sorry folks. But we're trying to make it work. Come on. Is it this one? Nah. Right, I think, let me turn off the hotspot. Ah, there we go. Got it. Right. Let's get the app open. Thank you. Connect, please. Oh, you can see in the mirror, you can see the drawers. Come on, connect. There you go. Right, please send over this one, this. Oh, come on. Can I not select stuff? Oh, there you go. That one, 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 that one. Actually, let's pick the best ones. The low angle here. That was good. We'll have the overview angle. We'll have this, and this angle. Maybe that one. Yeah. Let's go with those. That's going to take a while. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Lovely. Turn that off. And we'll send that over. Need the hotspot again. Right. The viewer count reflects the quality of the content at the moment. But we're going to do that anyways. Going to edit those photos real quick. And then we'll be done. Let me just quickly put those on the Discord. Scarebag is a fantastic convention. Welcome in, Mark. Welcome in. Good to see you. We have just finished taking pictures of the little thing that we built today, which you can see right there. And I thought we might edit them on stream. So I'm just going to send them to myself real quick so I can access them on the computer. We'll do a bit of editing. There are 7,000 people watching this with me. Okay. Well, best regards. Alrighty. Let me open up the chat again. On here. Well, actually, no. The phone's gonna die anyways, so. Out of battery. Well, let me quickly get those files. Oh, and I can already see. Folks, look at that. Boba Briggs joined as well. Got some shit in feedback. Nothing in feedback. Quest board. Yep, Mikey got a quest. Oh, he got a quest a week ago. Can't get another one until in 20 hours. Anyways, let me get those pictures. Save image. Just put those on the desktop for me real quick. Okay, well, put them on there. Put them in downloads. Who cares? Save image. Save image. And that's all. Alrighty. Looks interesting. I love the posing. We'll have a closer look in a second, Mark. We'll have a closer look in a second. Let me open up GIMP. We're just going to go with the JPEGs for now. I don't usually feel like editing RAWs. Right, there's GIMP. Swap over to OBS, please. A window. And we'll make that GIMP. There you go. That's that. I'm going to have a little seat elsewhere. And then we're going to start editing. A little bit of turning action here. Let's take a seat. Sorry for the noise. There we go. All right. Stream was gone there for a second. Oh, fucking hell. What's up here? Hello, Brixia. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm having difficulty with my internet right now, but it seems to be working now. Fingers crossed. We're going to be editing some pictures now. Let me turn off night mode because I want to see proper colors. Right, we've got a couple of different angles. We've got which one do we like most? This one seems fine. This one was the original, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir. Got that, but that's too high. I don't like that. We can crop that just to be consistent. New setup. There we go. Haven't carried over the tool settings. And we can quite clearly see the result of no bounce. Bobo Bricks, if you're still watching. The first one seems best. You mean this one? What the hell? Oh, that's the out of focus one. Right. Retook another shot. That should be a little more in focus. This one. This one. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. Because if we look at this one, you can see that I think the aperture was at... What was the aperture at in that shot? Let me check. That is 302. 302 aperture was... come on. God knows. Well, I'm gonna have to find the fucking information anyways. It doesn't even say. It doesn't even say the aperture. Alright, that sucks. Okay, anyways. Right. Anyways, this one's not in focus as much as I would like, so this was the one. Let's close those. Close that one too. And this is the difference between, once again, at Bobo Bricks, if you're still watching, this is the difference between no bounce and bounce. Look at the shadow detail. Right? You can still clearly see the light is coming from this side, but because we put a white surface on the left that reflected some of the light, or rather, you know, the reflectiveness of the bricks is now reflecting the white surface on the left, which means this whole thing appears brighter, which, you know, obviously goes with the light too. it needs that light, otherwise it would be not that bright. Anyways, lots of signs that I'm not able to explain properly. Sorry, my brain was lagging there. Anyways, this is not a shot that we're going to use. So let's ditch that. This one is the out of focus one. Let's compare the angle though. Is that similar enough? You know, it's subtle differences that make or break a shot. And I do think I like the perspective of the first one more. Which one do we think? This is 1. This is 2. This one's slightly out of focus in the back. This one's sharp because of different apertures. Let me know what you think. And we'll go with that one. Zoom out a bit, all right. Well, we're going to crop the thing anyway, so don't let the angle confuse you. There you go. That is 1 out of focus, 2 in focus. You can see a slightly different perspective. This one's straighter, the second one. The first one's a little crooked, rotated counterclockwise, but a slightly higher angle. This one's slightly lower. 2, this one. I agree. Good choice. We'll go with that. Where's that shield from? That shield is just one of those. Don't know if Brickling's working for me right now. Seems to be doing. Shield. Nope, it's not. Okay. Fuck that. Anyways, we're gonna go with 2. But the shield is what's that color called? I don't know. But we can get it on Bricklink. I think I got it for fairly cheap, so it shouldn't be too expensive. But I don't know. But you'll find it when you look for it. All right, let's get editing. The first thing I like to do is crop that thing to get a good sense of perspective. Not too much, not too little though. This would be equal distances from all sides. Not vibing with that. I do like a little bit of a wider aspect ratio. So let's make it twice the distance, something like that, maybe. Give me some patterns. Just as a general guideline. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think that's fine. We'll go with that. Actually, no. Let's keep it that way. I'm just going to do some very slight grading to this, and I think we're going to call it at that. I don't think you're able to see... yeah, you're not seeing the tool settings, unfortunately. That's a bummer. Anyways, I'm applying a bit of a values edit to this. Just ever so slightly. Dude, there was a little bit of dust on there. But yeah, that's gonna be fine. That'll do. Right. Take down the reds in saturation ever so slightly. Not that much. Just a little. Just a little. Take the whole thing down in saturation just a bit. Subtle difference, but it does a lot, I think. And now we're going to add some contrast. Just very basic contrast, using basic contrast settings to make it a little more punchy. What editing software do you use? That's all GIMP. I always crop square to fit Insta. Well, I don't care about Instagram, so I only post my minifigs on there, and that's it. Mocs, flicker all the way. Let me check out some other pictures with that background, just to see if the values kind of work out. Should be a little warmer, actually. But I set the white balance to the temperature of my big light panel, so this is technically correct. Let's check out that one. Yeah, I think it's just a little too dark up here, which would warrant a reshoot if it wasn't already just before 11 PM. Moin Sebastian, how's it going? We're just doing some subtle edits to a little build that we just did, which you can see right there in the corner. Yeah, just the little things. Right, I think I'm just going to leave it at this because I'm getting really tired and I want to keep the content high quality, and I'm not going to be able to do that in a tired, brain-lagged mode. So I'm just going to quickly throw a watermark on there and we'll call it done. Sorry. There we go. Set that blend mode to overlay. Soft light. Take that down a bit. Just like that, nothing crazy. And actually I feel like it could use a little more at the bottom here. Just cut some of that. Not too much at the top actually. Right. I think we're going to leave it at that. Very simple thing, but I have do I have a few tutorials on my channel for more elaborate editing? I think I do. Don't have a video on grading, spelled or GIMP. Sorry, Brix, yeah, I'm not reading chat too much, but I'm going to type it out for you. That's GIMP right here. And it's open source, so yes, you can download it for free on Windows, Linux, and Mac. And probably, you know, whatever you have, you're going to make it work. Unless you have a Chromebook. In that case, sucks for you. Yeah, we're going to call it done here. Going to call that edited, even if just ever so slightly. Yeah. Not my proudest work, but it doesn't have to be. It does not have to be. I think sorry. You see, my brain is starting to lag behind a little bit. We're going to post this real quick on the Flickr. Thank you. No, don't translate that shit. And we're just going to call it... What was the quest called? in Age of the Unseated. Quest board, honing your blade. Honing the blade. What was my titling scheme for my last Age of the... Oh, it was Age of the Unseated in front, then the title. Age of the Unseated. Honing your blade. Exemplary quest build for the Age of the Unseated RPG. Check it out here. Let's see what kind of invites we've got going in the thing. Do I have access to invites? I do. There we go. We'll pick that one. Come on. Oh, I can just copy past this one. Sorry. Stay there. Sorry you're not seeing anything, folks. We will be having that picture on Flickr in just a second. Alrighty. Right, I think we're just going to leave it at that. We're going to add Oshi. Oshi builds right there. Do I have an album for Age of the Unseated? I do not. Okay, we'll keep it that. Age of the Unseated does have a Flickr group though. We'll add it to that. And we'll upload that. Oh, continue editing. In 3. All right, post. And we got it. There we go. Dude, I hate the new Flickr layout sucks. Well, seems to have worked somehow. Well, whatever. Sweet. I'm just going to post the link to the picture here in the stream chat. Picture of the live build right there. And I'm going to put the invite link to the game in the chat here as well. I think if people watch the VOD after the fact, they might be interesting. Feel free to join the RPG here. There you go. That's all the links. I think we can make do with that. Well, that's it, folks. We're going to call it done. We're going to call it done for the day. It was a fun stream, to be quite honest with you. Very different than the last two. But I hope you enjoyed the content. Once again, this is the final result of our little adventure today. I hope you enjoyed. And, you know, if you've joined later on, feel free to check out the beginning of the stream where I explained a bit about the Age of the Unseated RPG. Oshi's been in chat, the host of that game. So he's dropped some comments along the way as well. Feel free to go back and check those out. Sebastian, schönen Abend dir auch. Have a good one, folks. I hope to see you again next week for another video. Not sure what exactly I'm going to do in that one, but we'll figure something out. And then in 2 weeks from now, we'll have another live stream. Brixia, thank you for watching. And have a fantastic evening yourself. Yeah, I'll see you around, folks. Take care. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And I will see you next time.